it up! Oh, let's break it down! Let's get down.
This is a best of 5, so they do have at least 3 maps.
Well, you certainly don't want to go down 0-2 in the beginning.
You don't. You don't want to. You never want to go down 0-1. You really don't want to go down 0-2 because that's going to force you to. First of all, you're going to have to play, especially if King of the Hill like this is everyone because on this kind of map, this may be where they kind of shine. And this is the only map left that is King of the Hill in the map. There was only one of them. So they have Hollywood, Horizon, and Rialto to choose from next. So if this is their specialty and they can't get a leg up here, then they might be facing an uphill battle that no one wants to face.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Alright, well, hopefully I'll be able to get some better angles here, because I realized that I didn't have spectate player bound to any keys before, so I just kind of had that overhead view. But, oh man, that's kicking off quick. Cuties coming in hard. It's looking like, I mean, they're not, no one's died yet, but again, they're looking at the health for now is, Cuties definitely has the advantage. Throwers, not looking bad, little tit for tat there.
Yeah, they do get the first kill onto Yumeko, but the rest of it's going to be going the way for throws. Porky gets Ace out of the fight, and like I said, sometimes it's the style of map, Speedy.
There you go. And they're going to get first touch, first points. My brain.
Oh, here comes the Dragon Blade coming out from the Powered.
Elvis going down, Birdman going down. You were right. Gotta hand it to you. Throwers not here to play games this time.
Or maybe.
I mean, you know.
Maybe they were playing games on the first map.
But
you know. Maybe they didn't want to tell someone how strong they were, so they let them, you know, get the upper hand. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
But right now, this is a different team. We are seeing a different team right now.
I like seeing that. I also like seeing the fully charged Zarya. Because that's not going to be good. They're going right for Empowered. Oh, but Empowered's going to find Nebula in there. That's pretty bad, losing a tank that early on in the fight. Porky's not looking great in the health department. Valkyrie hasn't really seen him.
And they got kind of lucky there with Ryu, but they need to deal with the Pharah. They need to deal with the Pharah in the sky, or there's going to be quite an issue. They got it just there because he got he flew a little too low and got caught inside of a Graviton.
Pharah's gone ahead and flipped now. Pharah's on McCree now. Ace, I should say. Ace has switched from Pharah to McCree.
Yes. It's Ryu though that's causing havoc.
Still raining Hellfire.
We'll see what. Oh, there you go. Ace immediately able to deal with the Pharah in the sky there.
Is that the new Rihanna song, like Diamonds in the Sky? You got Pharahs in the sky now?
Yeah, man. That's the meta. That's how it works.
The Rihanna meta.
That's one way to put it. Death to dive is one thing that I've been hearing a lot. Oh, Ryu! Gonna go ahead and get the great trap.
Here it doesn't matter. He's gonna run up and launch some grenades at point blank range. That was a resounding first point. I'm just kind of speechless after seeing the difference between that first round and the second round.
Only here do I not feel outcast.
All right, so big throws starting off Nepal with not only a confident showing, but an extremely controlling one. I mean, if I recall correctly, they didn't even they didn't lose the control point at all that last round. Or if they did, they only did so for a very short period of time.
Now it was 100-0.
Well then, we'll see what they're able to do here. Yumeko Jabami gonna go ahead and get onto the Hanzo. Nico on the Roadhog, so they're going for a bit of a environmental.
I like the hog pick.
Yeah, you like the hooks into the pit.
I love the hooks. I love the hooks in all scenarios. I also like the Diablo skin that he's got rocking on it.
Oh, he gets the hook onto the Bastion. Oh man, it's a sad day for that robot.
The objective is now.
How embarrassing also is it to be eliminated by a giant roadhog named Nico. Like you got like the anime name going on it too. It's like doubly insulting. It's like such a cute, innocent name, and no, you're just getting launched into a pit of death.
Yeah, we're gonna see if Ryu's gonna be able to get his revenge.
Oh,
They're trying to get Ace Killer here on the left. He's not gonna happen. And there goes a big hog going into a small pit.
Empowered with the Dragon Blade onto the Mercy. That is a good pick, but Ryu is Burp Man, so both Mercies are down now. Ace is also going to be taken out by the Bastion. Empowered to get a fine Bastion, though. Kind of stop them from causing any more damage. Was that both sound barriers just thrown in?
Yes, it was.
Absolutely
Both No Dad
both
and
sound barriers.
Gerard. The Valkyries have not been committed yet. We're going to see if they need it. They're... Oh, no! Empowered does get the kill onto Valkyrie before she can pop her Valkyrie. That's hard.
Yeah, and then there go both Lucios. It looks like both teams have a pretty sound strategy of targeting the healers first.
Yeah, but the issue is
Nico gonna get the double kill.
Yeah, that was kind of the nail in the coffin for that last team fight. And now, with 60% in charge, they've got 3 ultimates on the board for each team. It's going to be an interesting team fight.
And here we go, Ryu. Oh, here comes the tank.
Yep. He almost gets the Mercy.
Oh, Gerard got real close to knocking Reinhardt off that edge. That would have been a real bad start to that fight for him. Oh! He's going to find Gerard, and he's going to go down. I'm amazed that they were able to get that res off in the middle of that fight. But it does look like they're going to go ahead and push back.
The High Noon into spawn, trying to force them to play it safe, but Big Throw says no sir, they're going to go ahead and take the route on the right to try and get back to the point, but they're not going to make it.
As Throws was, for as dominant as Throws was last time, we just saw an equally dominant performance.
And the maps are just
against
that,
them.
Those maps are just that different. I mean, that first map is extremely open, and then you come into Sanctuary where you're funneled through very small chokes to get to the point. So it's a little bit, it goes back into that situation where they need to be a little bit more on point with the focus firing, the team firing, and things like that. Because that's where Console Cuties is shining. They're focusing down, targets really, really quickly and effectively. And that's something that we're not seeing as much as from Big Throws. They are doing it, but it seems to be a little bit more hectic on the side of Big Throws.
Yeah. Well, I thought both teams were doing a great job of focusing in last time, but then capitalizing on that, that was definitely all the Cuties.
Yeah, but now it's time for the Earthshatter battle. Say again?
I said I wonder if they're equally cute on PC, because they're the Console Cuties. So we gotta have that. Got the battle for supremacy.
Oh no, that Mercy needs to look out. Zarya looks like Haruki's gonna get a little bit of a late death there, as the entire team of Console Cuties came barreling through that choke point to push them back from the point. And once again, Console Cuties takes it first.
My ultimate is charging.
Well, we'll see, because we'll see if they're able to hold it here, because I've seen this point is usually one that I see go 99-99, but and the last one is one of the ones that gets up there too. Oh, that's a big hook, right? And shield just to save him. But Empowered now, instead of Nico is on the pod. So we'll see how this plays out. I love it when players have all that variety. They can play the multiple heroes.
Oh, here comes the Graviton. AC Killer. Oh, he gets Porky and Ryu's mech, so that's a...
And the kill on the Zarya.
And that all happened while their entire team was in a Graviton and AC Killer was off to the side. Oh, the stagger onto the baby diva.
Let the stagger.
Yeah, she's gonna try and
stagger on the Mercy too.
She's gonna hook her. Yep.
Double stagger here. Oh, just let her. Oh my God. How long did you kill her?
Oh no! No!
Now
Comfy
that-
Nebula went for the shatter, but he got booped up by the concussive mine from Ace T Killer, so it never connected with the ground, and Empower just shredded him in the air. So now he loses that Earth Shatter. You cannot allow ultimates like that to just get flung out willy-nilly like that.
I'm not sure how great of an idea that was, but at 90%, I guess it really can't wait a whole lot longer. We're running out of time real quick there.
Yeah, you gotta push onto the point with
They're
everything
not
you
able
got.
to keep No dad though.
And they're having a lot of trouble dealing with Empowered on the Roadhog. Ace T
Kill
Killer.
onto Elvis, one kill onto Ace, but not more blue than red in that kill feed. Rya's gonna get up, Zarya's going down, Valkyrie's going down. Overtime ticks away, as do the hopes and dreams of throwers.
Victory.
Or at least their hopes of winning the map.
Well, now they're walking on eggshells, man. They only have one more
Of the game.
map to go.
Man, that is a cluster of just particle effects. Particle effects and death